Hey YouTube comic community, this is Jimmy the Geek Aficionado, and I am back with a CGC unboxing today. Clearly they're already out of the box, but this is a submission that I sent off. I did a preview video recently. You can check that video out right here. I have a modern tier submission still waiting on, and I have this one here. These are the economy tier. So without further ado, let's check them out. All right, so there's 4 books in this submission. First off, these are all keys. First up is going to be Green Lantern number 59. This is the first appearance of Guy Gardner, the second Silver Age Green Lantern wearer from, well, I don't know. Well, he's from Earth, so we can just say that. Sector 24, something like that. Green Lantern fans don't hate, right? I just haven't read enough to remember that specific designation. Anyway. Green Lantern number 59, first appearance of this guy on the cover. Guy Gardner on the cover. We picked this up at a local comic shop in my area. It's lower grade. Knew it was lower grade going in, but from the price that I got it for to what it was going to be graded, it was a significant increase in value. So we sent it off for grading, and our grading estimate was about a 3.35. So somewhere in that range, right? We knew it was a little bit lower. And CGC says it's a 3.5, which is fantastic because that is a VG minus. So really nice book, really great presenting colors on this, right? Not a lot of significant cover damage. We do have some, some light creasing down here and some stresses to the spine and edges, but otherwise, really nice book. Second book up, I got this when I got my Flash 86, first appearance of Black Canary. And this was, it was just, an add-on because we had a little bit of a gap, right? And I got myself another copy of X-Men number 94, the all-new, all-different X-Men. What's important about this book to note, this is the first appearance of the new X-Men team in title. So after giant-sized X-Men number 1, we go to this, they come back, they restart the actual X-Men series, and from there on it was greatness. So this is the beginning of that greatness. X-Men number 1 gets a lot of the, a lot of the accolades, right, for lack of a better term, because it's the first time that we have X-Men, first time we have mutants and everything. But I'm telling you, this book right here, this is where it really kicked into full steam, and where the X-Men became so prominent, right? We have giant-sized, and then this one, first appearance of the new X-Men in title, X-Men 94. Based on the damage to the book, right, that wasn't pressable, we figured that this was going to be between a 4.5 and a 5.0. CGC says 4.5. And white pages, mind you. So 4.5 white pages. So it's a nice collector's grade copy. Beautiful cover, beautiful colors, right? Still really nice and really sharp. Just had a little bit more damage to the spine than we would like. Right, and get these reading creases here. You can see they go all the way down. So made it a little bit more difficult, but still a great copy, and that one will be available. All right, next 2 books are the same book in different grades. We have Detective Comics number 359. This book is nicely heating up. I picked up this copy last year on eBay for a really great price. Figured it was time to send that one out and see what we got, as well as the copy that I had bought for myself some time ago. But this one's got a little bit more, a little bit more of the cover damage, right? Creases and such, but still a really nice sharp copy. Those glares are killing me. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Try to get that out as much as possible. But yeah, so really nice sharp copy of it, right? But still has some of the wear and damage, and there's some tanning and staining to the back that was going to keep the grade down on this. We were hoping for a 4.0 on this one. CGC says 3.0, but it is off-white pages. So 3.0 for that guy right there, or that girl, I should say, that Batgirl. And not quite where our expectations were, but not completely, I'm not upset about it, right? You know, it's understandable based on the damage that was there. I think I was really pushing for that higher grade just because I wanted it. Anyhow, on to our last book, and this is the one I'm keeping, so y'all don't think that this one's coming out. But this is, again, Detective Comics number 359, and a lot of heat on this book right now because of an upcoming Batgirl movie. And this one was much nicer. It had a pretty significant spine roll that I was able to correct, and it looks much nicer. Looking for a 4.5 to a 5 on this guy, and we got the 4.5 with off-white to white pages, so that's nice. That's a nice addition to my collection, right? It's a nice collector's grade copy. I will be looking for a higher grade copy in the future, just because I want one. And that's the kind of collector I am. Anyway, so that's nice. Detective Comics 359, 2 copies of that. So if you notice, I'm wearing a Short Box t-shirt. Now that is not because they are an official sponsor of this channel. It is because these books will be available on their app. If you click below on the video, there is a link directly to my books, right? Like the books that I have listed as a seller on there. So if you want to target into one of these books, you can just click on that right there and purchase from there. Also, these books will be available on my web store at www.infernocomicsstores.com. Again, that link will be posted below. So all of these books will be available on there. And if you want to pick them up through me directly, or if you want to pick them up through the Shortboxed app, there will be a slight difference in price because of fees and such, but not a big deal. Feel free to reach out to me either through this video, through my Instagram, at the Geek Aficionado, and happy to help you out with those or any of the other great stuff that I've got listed on my website. So that's going to be it. Thank you for clicking play on the video. Thank you for enjoying the content as you have consistently, I hope. Go ahead and click the thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. You'll find out when I've got more books available, what I'm picking up, things that I'm doing with the comics, and all that great stuff. And remember, stay classy.